So when you're running bottom hole pressure calculations, it can be very important to have an opinion on what to do when you have basically bogus data or data that does not make sense. That's why in the BHP feature of Whitson Plus, we have something called calculation settings. And to access that, you just need to open this well data card right here. And up to the right here, calculation options. And once you open this, you basically see that there are some Boolean default values related to artificial lift. Why this is important is, for instance, if you have a gas lift system in the ground, but you actually don't, maybe you're missing the gas lift rate some days. What should you actually do there? Should you still calculate the bottom hole pressure, just assuming a zero gas lift rate, or should you not print out a calculation for that point in time? Same on the rod pump side of things. If you don't have liquid levels, should you actually compute the bottom hole pressure for those days, or should you ignore those data points and print out nothing? And similarly for an ESP, if you don't have, there's a gauge in the hole, but you don't have gauge pressures for that day, maybe there was lost in cyberspace, or maybe the gauge was down for a few days, but you still know that, of course, there was a bottom hole pressure there. Should you just ignore it? And this is particularly important if you're dealing with an API connection where you're automatically calculating bottom hole pressures to your team, and you're maybe digesting these bottom hole pressures in other third-party tools like a Spotfire dashboard or Power BI dashboard or something else. And you would like to make sure that you have confidence in those bottom hole pressures that are read by other users.